Richard Southern joins us in studio for a look at the day's top business stories. Hello to you, Richard.
Hi, Erica.
Let's start with some news about Canada's largest airline.
Air Canada pilots. They want a piece of what the WestJet pilots got, right? WestJet pilots, we found out earlier this week, reportedly getting a 24% pay raise over 4 years. They almost went to hit the picket lines over that one, Erica. They got what they wanted, reportedly. And now, yes, Air Canada pilots looking to start bargaining a year ahead of time. You see, they signed an agreement in 2014, those pilots, getting 2% a year. Not nearly as good as the WestJet guys. So they want something similar. Their contract in place till September 29th, so could possibly be bit of a summer of labor unrest.
Interesting. You did have to wonder when that contract negotiation did happen whether Air Canada pilots would follow suit, and I guess they are now.
Set a real benchmark. And you and I, we should have went to flight school years ago. We screwed up on that one.
I think
Whoopsie.
so. All right, AI continues to emerge as a force in the workplace and on the markets.
Nvidia, we were talking about this the other day. The stock, it has gone bananas. It's still going up, Erica. In fact, it's the hottest stock on Wall Street, this graphics chip maker, Nvidia, up, 167% this year and climbing. It's on the forefront of making chips that the AI companies use, like to create the ChatGPT chatbot and all of that, right? And it unveiled some new AI platforms over the weekend, Nvidia. It has now, with its ascent at its stock price, become one of a few companies worth $1 trillion. Apple, Alphabet, Microsoft, and Saudi Arabia's oil company, Saudi Aramco, the only other companies worth $1 trillion.
Goodness. If only we had a crystal ball.
Go back, even just a week ago, and buy Nvidia. We'll see how long it can keep going up for. Who knows?
All right, and we've seen the cost of borrowing money rise steeply over the past year, and one expert thinks that could lead to another financial disaster.
Yay.
Oh.
This is the guy, Erica, that predicted the U.S. subprime mortgage collapse. They wrote The Big Short about this guy, and he's saying now, I see another crisis happening. It's a housing crisis, but you know what? He thinks it's going to be brought on by flooding. Specifically in the U.S., a lot of the flood risk for homes, he says, hasn't been baked in. There's not appropriate insurance in place. This is Dave Burt, CEO of investment research company Delta Terra Capital. He thinks the housing market, because of the flood risk, is dramatically overvalued, and he sees another potential financial catastrophe maybe coming there, Erica.
Something to consider.